their second B-League championship. In the 23-24 season, of course, head coach Norio Sassa led them to the best record in the B-League, only to have their hearts broken by the Jets in the quarterfinals. But last season, they went to the finals again. And who did they defeat for the second time? Ruku Golden Kings. Ariadi, 2 consecutive years making it to FIBA Vassal final, twice winning it. This competition, historically in 1981, was known as the FIBA Asia Champions Cup. The Bayou Rockets of the CBA won the first title. And in 2019, when Joji Takeuchi, the brother of Kosuke, lifted the final trophy, winning, we took a short break. But now we're back. We're back, we're bigger, we're better. We are the Bcl Asia. The champions of the B-League,宇都宮Brecks, up against the champions of the FIBA Vassal and the defending champions of Bcl Asia, Ariadi.
Start of the first quarter.
Well, it's going to be Ariadi with the first possession. Trying to get things going early here with the ball screen. DJ Newbill matching up with Marcus George Hunt. Hunt goes in, reverse layup, and he makes that one. Well, Isaac Fotu's in the help side, but of course he doesn't want to pick up a foul on the first possession. Newbill being heavily defended by Kareem Zaynud. Now getting the screen from Fotu. It's a pick and pop for 3, it's up. Well, Fotu and Thonmaker have had their battles, New Zealand versus Australia. And it's going to be an exciting matchup to watch. Marcus George Hunt, little teardrop. Maker can't get the rebound. And now the Brecks want to run. Last season in the Bcl Asia semifinal, it was the Hiroshima Dragonflies who fell heavily to Ariadi. Takashiba. Well, excuse me, no. Takeuchi, my apologies. Now finding Newbill. Takeuchi tries to put it on the floor. Endo goes for a deep 3. He's on target. And now DJ Newbill uncontested. Can't get it. Hijima unable to get the rebound. That is always going to be the challenge tonight. Manso, baseline. Finds Marcus George Hunt. Ariadi was living off the energy of his home crowd. There is Ali Manso. That's way too easy. The Brecks have got to step up the defense. Of course, in the B-League Finals, they played in front of 17,000 fans. Nice seal-off by Fotu, gets fouled, but he's unable to get the ab one. But going back to what I was saying, Brecks played their finals in 3 games against Ruku Golden Kings. 17,000 Japanese fans went to the Yokohama Arena. But the atmosphere is a little bit different here in Dubai with the Ariadi fans. Fotu missing the first free throw. Has had his struggles from the charity stripe so far here in Bcl Asia. Gotta make him count. Well, he makes the second one, nearly averaging a double-double here, but look how quickly Kareem Zaynud now makes it a 5-point lead. Brecks have got him to anticipate that one. Great execution by Ariadi. Nice pass by DJ Newbill, but Fotu just missing. And now here comes Ariadi. Marcus George Hunt finds Thonmaker, and already 7-point lead. The Brecks have had some good looks, just haven't been able to finish. Newbill finds Takeuchi. Endo, 3, corner, buries it. 8th leading 3-pointer in the B-League history. Huge 3 by Yusuke Endo. Now, can that calm down the nerves here from宇都宮Brecks? Finn Delaney getting ready to check back in. Zaynud. Gakchan wants to go at, well, nice block. Sayonara, said Kosuke Takeuchi. 40 years young, veteran player. Chamata, goodbye. That's a good move by Gakchan, but respect the defense of Kosuke Takeuchi. Gakchan finding Mansell. Final seconds, Mansell. Left wide open. Yeah, mid-range, simply automatic. Well, the atmosphere tonight from the Ariadi fans. No look pass and a rejection by Kareem Zainoun. Well, it was a beautiful no look pass by Makoto Hiyojima, but Zainoun, I'm telling you, the Ariadi backcourt players, Zainoun, Ali Mansour, they go after it. Now Hiyojima, pump fakes. Double dribble violation. Keeps out of DJ Newbill. Newbill down the middle. Nice move by the B-League most valuable player. And now Ariadi want to run. Rex have got to keep this within single digits. Well, it's going to be a turnover. And Takeuchi throws it away. Wasted opportunity for the Brex. Marcus George Hunt finds Maker. Three is up. Three is good. The Ariadi fans erupting into electricity. Excellent execution by Ariadi. Hiyojima going pick and pop with Takashima. Pump fakes. No foul called. Now Ariadi wants to run here. And now it's going to be a 9-point lead. A timeout is going to be called by head coach Zico Coronel. It's excellent, perfect execution currently from Ariadi. Just listen to these Lebanese fans. I'm telling you, if you ever go to Beirut, go to the Beirut Derby and just witness the Ariadi performance against the Jets. And that's the thing about Ariadi. If you turn it over, they'll quickly convert everything into transition points. Well, the timeout's been called by Zico Coronel. We'll head down to the Brex bench to hear what he has to say. Well, 6:13 to go here in the first quarter. Only a 9-point lead to Ariadi. Rex have got to weather the storm. I see folks are checking out. Takashima's also into the lineup. Delaney. Coming up one screen. Eagle got it by Thawmaker. Trying to find Hiyojima. And now we reach 10 here on the shot clock. Delaney looks to attack. Delaney goes for a tough fadeaway. He's able to finish. Tough move by Finn Delaney. Spent last season playing for Shizuoka Veltex in B2 in Japan. MGH coming off one screen. Trying to find separation on the mid-range. High arc. Google comes up with a rebound. Now the Brex want to run. DJ, up a step back. Contested three-pointer. And cuts it down to a 4-point ball game. The B-League most valuable player. Now making it a 2-possession lead here to Ariadi. That's where Ali Mansour now finding Thawmaker, but a foul is going to be called now. Here is where Ariadi have got to take advantage. Because the heavy load work with Finn Delaney and Isaac Fotu, they have picked up a lot of early fouls in some of the games. Thawmaker, formerly of the Milwaukee Bucks and the Detroit Pistons in the NBA. This is highest free throw troubles here in Bcl Asia. But I mean, there's no argument. 17 points and 7 rebounds per game. Had 12 against Shabab Al-Ahli last night. He's missed 10. Well, maybe that's now 11. He's missed 11 free throws so far here in the tournament. Second one good. Five-point lead currently to Ariadi. Hyojima. It's going to find it really hard to get a shot off against the defense. Tough pass. Takeuchi finds DJ. Pump fakes. Hyojima now. He'll fire a three. This one's up, and it rolls its way in. Patient offense from the Brecks. Ariadi's got to adapt this. He can't chase out on every three-pointer. Zaynun finds high Gakchan. It's simply a beautiful basketball by the Bcl Asia defending champions. Hyojima now finds Takeuchi. Got to make this one. Wow, he's had his troubles inside the paints. And now here comes Ariadi. Delaney's got one foul. Ariadi wants to get another one against him. Here's a post-up by Maka. Maka spins baseline. The foul is going to be called against Maka. It's a tough move for Thom, but we have seen him execute that perfectly from time to time.
Substitution.
Well, Seiji Ikaruga is going to come in now for Makoto Hyojima. You're going to see Zico Coronel rotate his bench quite often because he doesn't want to overplay players. Now, no Atsuya Ogawa tonight. And where Ogawa would be very handy to his team is to be right up in the face of players like Kareem Zaynun and Ali Mansour with his defense. And now Seiji Ikaruga. Takeuchi. Trying to find a way to break down his defense. Ikaruga pump fakes. Has a wide open layup. Well, that might be the one and only time you find Ariadi's defense just not clocked on. Brex Nation watching on. Brecky probably watching back in Tojiki, as well as millions of Lebanese and Ariadi fans watching across the globe. Gakchan penetrates, goes in. What a move! Daddy Hike, baby Luca watching back in California. Another congratulations to the Gakchan family to their newest member. Takashima, tough contested, quick three, almost got it. And now Brex want to run. Well, excuse me, Ariadi want to run. Here's George Hunt, goes baseline, kicks out. KZ in the corner, sinks it. And Kareem Zaynun for three. Being heavily defended here by Ali Mansour. Good defense. Now, remember, Delaney's got one foul. Doesn't want to pick up a second one. And all of a sudden, it becomes yet again a 7-point lead to Ariadi. And they turn it over. Well, Brex have got to take care of the basketball. Gakchan penetrates. Gets his pocket pick slightly. Oh, what a behind the back. Are you kidding me? Riyadi Yakbiri. And now, indeed, it's an 11-point lead to the defending champions. Daddy Hike with the magic. KZ with the finish. Well, that's not the first time Daddy Hike has given the magic. They say Luka magic. Well, Luka, Daddy had the magic that time. What a finish. But what a sublime primetime dime by Hike Gakchan. Timeout called by Zico Coronel. 220, suffocated defense. Now Ariadi finishing in transition. To an offense. The key thing for them is not turn the ball over in the half court, but any turnover Brex make, they got to make every effort to get back on defense. Because offensively, they've been okay. They've had good looks. They've got their three-point shots. How many teams have been able to compete with Ariadi here in Bcl Asia? And they're three-time B-League champions for a reason. Of course, coming into this tournament, they were without two key players, Ron Jarrett and Gavin Edwards, but still they've been excellent. 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Karuga getting around. Finds Takashima. Now Isaac Fotu's back in the lineup. No DJ Newbill. Hijima now on the 10. Trying to lob to Fotu. But again, Maxwell comes up with it. But we got a nutmeg. Transition, MGH, and finishes. Showtime, Riadi Yakbiri. And Fotu this time finishes. And great job by the Brecks to quickly get the ball inbound. Zaynun down the middle, finds Gökçen, wide open three. Hijima does a good job of preventing Gökçen from getting the offensive rebound. He's wide open. He'll fire a three. He can make these. And another three-pointer for the Brecks. They're playing exactly as they did in the B-League Finals. That's their 4th three-point field goal of the game. But now currently 4 out of 8. Down to 8 points. It's George Hunt. Has to go for a tough fadeaway. Oh, great job by Takashima. And everybody playing their pocket. Fotu. Bucks goes in, avoids the block. Well, Hayokuste. Hayokuste, they say. Play quick, you'll get buckets. But now a timeout call by Ahmed Farhan. Well, this is simply an unbelievable finish by the New Zealand international. Joined Brecks in 2021, and since then, he's been a 2-time B-League champion. And I like what we see. Defense from Thaumaker, Australia. Offense from Isaac Fotu, New Zealand. But we'll go down to Ariadi's bench. It's only a 6-point ball game. The Coca-Cola Arena in the city of gold, Dubai. At the end of this game, one of these two teams will indeed lift Asia's crown jewel and be named champions of the Bcl Asia. Well, I think the good thing you're seeing from both teams, Riadi doing what they do best. They use the energy from the home crowd. They get out of transition. Respect to the Brecks. Many teams go down to Riadi and then they fold. But as I mentioned, there's a reason宇都宮are 3-time B-League champions. They know how to play through the adversity, to weather the storm. Still Riadi lead by 6. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Takashima, well, almost came up with it. Now Meika. He's made 1 3. Goes for another one. Can't get it. Ikaruga gets a rebound. Looking to cut it down to a 2-possession ball game. Keep going, pick and pop. Now finds Hijima. He's made 1 3, and he makes another one. 6th three-pointer of the quarter for the Brecks Nation. Huge 3. But Delaney's got 1 foul. Don't want to pick up another one. They've got to prevent foul trouble for both Finn Delaney and Isaac Fotu. Good hands by Hijima. Comes up with it. Finds Fotu, back to Hijima. Delaney, pump fakes, wants to take on Meika. Well, again, good defense. Kikanovic, final shot here for Riadi. Still leading by 3. No foul quarter, well now they have quarter foul. And that's not a bad foul because, it's unfortunate because it's delayed, but it's not the worst foul. That's a good call. That's the right call. But I think Finn Delaney, he's done a good job to not get blocked. But I mean, not many players are going to be able to take on Thaumaker. Interesting. They're bringing Takashima out now. Probably Takashima's going to have to. It's a face guard into Kikanovic. They don't want a post entry. That's what they don't want. Well, good defense by Ikaruga, and there you have it. That's the end of the first quarter with defending champions Ariadi lead by 3 points against the B-League champions宇都宮Brecks. Well, we'll take a look at some of the key stats, but the one fundamental thing that's kept Brecks in this game, 5 out of 9 from the three-point line. Then 9 out of 16 from the field in total. Brecks currently only have 7 rebounds. Ariadi, that's actually slightly more, but Ariadi do have 10 assists. Well, we'll be back in under 2 minutes. We'll leave you with the key stats, and we'll leave you with the highlights. We're live here, Dubai City, at the Coca-Cola Arena.
Fans, right after this, we're going to be randomly selecting participants to join us in the Decathlon Prize Challenge. The volunteers are going to be walking around, so make sure you guys let us know.
Missing 2 very key players tonight. Amir Saud, who broke his ribs in the Viva Basel, and unfortunately losing also Wild Alakshi in the quarterfinals, who did pick up that horrific shoulder injury. So both to Amir Saud, the Prince of Beirut, and the FIBA Asia Cup 2022 Most Valuable Player YL. Everybody in this arena supporting you and wishing you the best in your recovery.
Second quarter on the way, fans. Make some noise.
Makosa Hiyajima currently leading the way with 6 points for the Brecks, while both DJ Nubo and Isaac Fosu have 5 points each. DJ Nubo leading all scores at the moment with 7. And I tell you a positive sign right now for宇都宮. They've been able to battle and compete without the B-League MVP on the floor for the last 2 minutes. So this is a huge, huge positive for them. Now Nubo does remain on the bench to start the second quarter.
Start of the second quarter.
Finding Hiyajima. Quick screen coming from Finn Delaney. Ikaruga's going to use one now from Fosu. Inside the paint. Finds Delaney, goes in, misses. Good recovery defense by Zainoun. And now Ariadi's rotation. Just so tough to break down. So that would have made it a 1-point deficit. Ikaruga now having to switch here. Kikanovich inside the paint, jumper, can't finish. That usually is bread and butter for Kika. Now Brecks want to run. Hiyajima goes in. Now Brecks is a 1-point ball game. And again, it's the Hayukashite play. When Brecks play quick, they become efficient. Mansour splits the defense, gets fouled. That one's on Seiji Ikaruga, so nice move by Ali Mansour. I like this from Ali Mansour. He's just so aggressive when penetrating at the basket. 27 years of age, Ali Mansour. Kostades broke her back in 2016, but had 2 good years playing for Hoots Club in the Lebanese Basketball League. He played 2 games in the FIBA Intercontinental Cup last season. Because he's usually a career 80% free throw shooter. Tough as nails. Represented Lebanon last summer at the FIBA OQT in Valencia. That historic win against Angola. He's trying to find Hiajima. He's made 2 threes. Almost got a third one. Both players battle. Endo comes up with it. Delaney, Fotu, wide open. And levels things up. 7 threes now for the Brecks. Oh, Brecks not showing the confidence on the three-point line. Actually, it's 6 three-pointers. My apologies. Gokchak down low to Kareem Zaydud. Defended by Hiajima. Well, Gokchak will go for a contested 3. Not going to go, but they get another offensive well. Great job by High Gokchak throwing that up of Isaac Fotu.
11 seconds, shot clock, 11 to shoot.
Moriarty getting a baseline. MGH defended by Ikaruga. Ikaruga reaching. Finds Kikanovich wide open. And Kika throws it down. Well, that was the case there. Isaac Fotu had to overhelp because of the mismatch. Marcus George Hunt. Defended by Seiji Karuga, who's then led to Kikanovich being played wide open. Hiajima goes to Delaney, hangs in the end, no foul called, goes out of bounds. Now, Brecks will get this back. Delaney asking for the foul, but nothing given. Let's have a look at the replay. That's tough. That's tough. There's definitely contact, but Kika got the last touch.
14 seconds, shot clock.
But you want to see this from Finn Delaney. Be aggressive. Attack the rim. Delaney on the perimeter, finds Fotu. Now Hiajima into attack, kicks out, Endo, he's made 1 3. Almost got another one, huge offensive rebound, and Hiajima getting second chance points. Well, this is a final, both teams going back and forth at each other. The best from the West versus the best from the B-League. Here's again the matchup. Marcus George Hunt. And that's what we talked about. And you notice that time, Fotu didn't overhelp because it would have been a dish off too. To Kikanovich. Ikaruga finds Hiajima. Goes for another 3. And now Brecks have the lead. Whoa. Brecks have come out like a house on fire. 7 3-point field goals made. MGH now down the middle. No foul call, good defense. Brecks leading by 1. Quick, Endo, another 3. Almost got it. Hiajima, wide open. 8 3-pointers for the B-League champions. Oh, Sugoi, Sugoi, Sugoi.
Timeout.
4 3-pointers made by Mako-san. Brecks Nation, they love it. Let's go, Tochiki, they say. Timeout's cold. We'll be back in just under 1 minute. Everybody live here at the Coca-Cola Arena in the City of Gold, Dubai for the 2025 Bcl leads a 4-point lead to the B-League champions, Utsunomiya Brecks, who right now are having a hell of a night from the perimeter. 8 out of 15 from the three-point line, and they're being led by the 2018 B-League Most Valuable Player, Makoto Hiajima.
Back to the Wolves.
Ariadne's got to find some composure here in their offense. They must play with more discipline. rebound just being tested. Riyadi fans trying to rally behind them. Mansell being heavily defended. DJ Newbill back in the game, strictly for this defensive matchup against Marcus George Hunt. One down the middle and gets that one to go. Great move by MGH. Now you get the chance of defense. Oh, want to go Delaney. He's got a mismatch. Newbill off the bench. Takuchi unable to secure the rebound. And now Riyadi can tie the game up. Maybe take the lead with a three-pointer. Mansell hesitates. High jump again. He had to work for that one over the hands of Takuchi. And out of the timeout, it's a 4-0 run currently for Al Riyadi. Takashima. Finding Newbill yet again. Newbill finds Delaney. He's made 1 3. That is number 9. 9 3-pointers. They set the record last night in the semifinals of 18. It's been great basketball so far. Still a 3-point lead to the B-League champions. Gakchan goes baseline, and it can't way too easy. Al Riyadi just seem like they get everything inside the paint at the moments. Newbill finds Delaney, reverse slam, and a much better play. Almost down coming from DJ Newbill. That's his 3rd assist of the night. That's 5 points. Only 1 foul's been committed here in the second quarter. There's a kick out. Gakchan wide open. But a foul is going to be committed. And this is what we talk about with Al Riyadi. Any shot goes up, everybody crashes the boards.
Foul on number 17. His first personal, 2nd for Bricks.
Ali Mansour now working the ball screen again. Defended by Takashima. Shinji trying to keep him in front. Ali has to put up a circus shot. He's got to move the ball a little bit more. He's a great player, but Al Riyadi must play it collectively. Goes out of bounds. That's going to remain Breck's ball.
14 seconds shot clock. 14 to shoot.
Isaac Fotu is going to come back into the game. Fotu currently with 8 points. Both he and Finn Delaney leading scorers just behind Makoto Hiyajima, who does have 16. Riyadi fans chanting defense. We got to get it inbound. Fotu in the paint. Now finds Newbill. Goes baseline. Kick out. Endo. 6 hit. Takeuchi will put up a 4-3. That's good defense by Riyadi. And now they want to run. Good screen coming is now Marcus George Hunt. Wants to go at Takashima, and again, smooth play. Get down to 1 point. He's got 12 tonight. Getting a hand up again, and an illegal screen is going to be called on Isaac Fotu. Well, that's going to be his first personal foul of the evening. That's the right call, no doubt about it. Let's have a look here. Wow, he doesn't do it intentionally. The thing is, it's just so quick. Because George Hunt just ran into a wall of bricks, I should say. Isaac Fotu, as kind and compassionate as he is, this is a hell of a person. He's tough as nails. Riyadi can regain the lead. 3:30 left. And so being defended by Takashima. They want to put the ball in the hands of Marcus George Hunt. MGH kicks out. Mansell down the middle. Another kick out. MGH has got time, space, 3. Maker offensive rebound. Be foul number 2 against Isaac Fotu. Well, Finn Delaney's going to come back in the lineup. They don't want Fotu to pick up a third one for the second half. Well, there's contact, there's a bump. So you kind of have to agree with the official. It's right there. Because now Maker has the chance to give Al-Riyadi the lead. And he is just simply too much to handle, thought Maker. Too tough in the paints, can also stretch the perimeter. But he has his free throw troubles. So the best he can do now is try to level things up here against the Brecks. Al-Riyadi not having anyone, well, the referee's allowing time for him to come line up. Only Bilal Tabata. Oh, he missed them both. Well, Brecks holding on. He's now within hitting the 3-minute mark. Bonnie Newbill. There's a take by Newbill. Trying to foul against Marcus George Hunt. That's only going to be the first team foul against Al-Riyadi here in the second quarter.
Foul number 94, the second personal, first.
Just think about the quarterfinal matchup against Tabien. Brecks would not be here had DJ Newbill not hit that big three-pointer in double overtime. Yajima. Now coming off one screen. Finds Takeuchi. Takeuchi put the post work on. Avoids the block. And a rebound there by Finn Delaney. Will see him go to the free throw line. And that's what you've got to love about Finn Delaney. The hot hustle and effort that he gives this team.
Foul number 24 is the first person. Second, Al-Riyadi.
Well, Finn Delaney has had his time at the charity stripe here in Bcl Asia. Stretches back to a three-point lead for the Brecks. It's been the Brecks' excellent three-point shooting that's put them in the lead tonight here in the Bcl Asia final. Second one good. Now Madsor. Al-Riyadi trying to get into an organized half-court set. Fights around the screen. They got 6 here. Gokchat steps back to tie it up. Yajima does a magnificent job, and a foul is going to be called against Bilal Tabata. Al-Riyadi are not used to this. Usually here in Bcl Asia or FIBA Vassal, they're used to building big leads and cruising through the game. At the moment they're being tested. So this is probably the first and biggest test they've ever had in Bcl Asia. Finding DJ Newbill. Now they get the switch on defense. Yajima back to Newbill. Penetrates. Oh, gets rejected by Maker. Well, he was able to get Maker off the ground, but now Madsor. Al-Riyadi looking to tie the game over the 3. And a foul's going to be called on the ground against Delaney. That's number 2. Well, great work by Hai Gokchan going for the seal-off here. Look at the block by Maker. He was on its way down. Fonseca Coronel. Call for a head coach's challenge on that. That could be 2 invaluable points. Gokchan makes the first one. Well, Hai Gokchan played NCAA Division III basketball when he moved to Pennsylvania. Just played high school basketball out there. He's also been a magnificent representation of the Lebanese national team. Coming second in the 2022 FIBA Asia Cup. Makes both free throws. Well, Marcus George Hunt's going to leave the game. Kareem Zaynoun comes back in. One-point lead to the Brecks. Ariadne's got one foul to give here in the first half. Great defense by Bilal Tabata. Eagle trying to find an opening. Eagle penetrate. Again, just plays bully basketball. How many backcourt players are able to take Thon Maker inside the paint? I don't know many. 8 points. Well, excuse me, 7 points tonight for DJ. Mansell kicks out, finds Gakchan. Wants to take on Takeuchi, but he turns it over. Now just over a minute to go here. And there is the fourth and final team foul against Ariadne. Well, this one is going to be on Kareem Zainoun. That's only going to be his first personal foul.
Foul on number 7. His first personal.
Ariadne's going to go with a bigger lineup as Kikanovic comes back in behind Gakchan. Yajima keeps this one alive. Ariadne don't want to commit another foul. Don't want to send Brex to the free throw line. Yajima still keeps it alive, and it goes out of bounds, and it's a Brex turnover. That's only the fourth, well, excuse me, that is the 6th turnover of the game for the Brex. Under 50 seconds. Wow, Olay. Ahmad Farhan getting that one on the head. So that's going to be free throws coming up. The Thon Maker. Foul is on Kosuke Takeuchi right here. Olay. Sorry, coach. Takeuchi may have just said, go Menasai. Make it now. He cut it down to 1. This time, no problem at the free throw line. Well, Brex might want to hurry up here. They might want to line up. Well, Thon Maker doing what Thon Maker does best. He go up to 10 points. He's got 4 rebounds if he makes this. Oh, he missed another free throw. And Hyojima is able to secure the rebound. Hyojima twisting. Draws another foul. It's on Ali Mansour. So 2 free throws coming up from Makoto. Now this isn't a bad foul though by Ariadne. While Makoto Hyojima tonight is 4 out of 5 from the perimeter and 44% from the three-point line in the B-League this season. Hasn't always had the most consistent nights from the free throw line. But tonight it's good. Two out of 2 for Mako-san. 4-point lead. Neither team with any fouls to give. Those free throws, if Brex get a stop, could be a 2 for 1. But Ariadne's got to get something good, something big before the halftime break. Mansell looking for a post entry. Delaney's got 2 fouls. Doesn't want to pick up a third one. Well, that's good defense. And Brex come up with it. Ikaruga now goes between the legs. Finds Takeuchi. Jump hook. Doesn't get it. Ariadne's got time. Mansell puts it up, and it won't go. Well, there you have the end of the first half here in the 2020.